Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How's it going? Did you enjoy this yesterday's study video? I hope so. I need it. I need the study. I mean, no, this is bad. This is bad. It's fine. Alright chums, let's do this. Cute, that's 763 people, my god, what time of day is it around here? 8 PM, basically, so the answer to that. 8 PM local time, that's fine, there's 700 people still, there's loads of people waiting for a game. A Saint too! Wow, I'm the dealer, I'm starting as the dealer, alright, fine, cool. I needed to check this actually, because this is 917 games, and I'm still bad. Turns out I'm still terrible. What is this? What is this Riichi Pinfu Tanyao hand we've got going on here? This can go 1, 2. I mean, I've got 2 pairs, which is not brilliant, but I'll take it. Don't think we need that. We need this even less, to be honest with you. A lot of the all 3 of the 7s have gone. I'll keep this as a quote-unquote safe tile. Pawning the 7s maybe implies sort of early half-flush kind of thing going on. If I get into Tenpai right now, well not right now obviously because I'm 2 away, but if I get into Tenpai, I mean I'm less likely to do it now. Okay, alright, that's fine. We'll just transition this into a double-sided way. It's fine, we'll do it like that, shall we? What? Khan? Is this a half-flush of characters? It almost certainly is, isn't it? I'm tempted to throw this to now before it gets me into trouble, seeing as this West Wind is... I don't want to... That's huge. Oh my god, it's the Dora. It's the new Dora. It's the new Dora. Alright, I'll throw the 8 instead for now then. See what happens. Maybe you just got a Green Dragon. Maybe it's not a half-flush at all. Maybe it's Green Dragon nothing. That was the first bloody Dora. I don't need it. Don't need that either. Come on, Riichi Mahjong, you wouldn't do this to me. You wouldn't do this to me, would you? I'm towing a very fine line between being slightly more aggressive and also not just like doing whatever the hell I want and dealing in. But my hand has value here and it's worth going for. I think that's maybe one of the things we've been forgetting recently is that if our hand is like 1, 2 or maybe even 3 Han, you don't really need to do anything stupid. What is happening to me here is unreasonable. Oh my goodness. Maybe you are. Are you going for characters? Do I have to be super special careful? Oh, what is happening to me? I could have had 4, 5, 6 Ipeku. There's no world where you just throw these willy-nilly. I'm going to deal in. As soon as I find this, I'm going to deal in, aren't I? Oh, well, I mean, it's actually safe into this, but how am I not in Tenpai? This is ridiculous. How has this happened to me? Oh my god, really? Pinfu, Dora, 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 Dora. I don't need to reach you this, but this probably deals in. I mean, I don't... what, do you just not take that? Do you just not take that? Yeah, I've just given away Hanuman on bloody East 1. Am I supposed to just not take that, huh? Am I supposed to just go... Am I supposed to just lay that one down? furiously. It's 5 minutes into the video and I'm already furiously mad. Oh god. We'll see what Maka says. Maybe I was supposed to throw... No, you don't throw the West Winds there. Maybe I was supposed to throw the 2 really, really, really early. Really early. As soon as it became the new door, I should have gone, oh, this is going to be dangerous, isn't it? Maybe it was then. But also, hindsight bias. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. We're doomed. We're just doomed. Stop being so defeatist. You'll win more games if you have a positive outlook. No. That is clearly not true, is it? I guess this is maybe worth keeping. A 2 of circles is not the worst thing to draw here. Gives me a 1, 2, 3, and then a 4, 6, and then a 6, 7. But equally, I've got 1, 2, 3. I do only have 4 shapes at the moment, so... Okay. Maybe throw this there, actually. Maybe keep the red dragon.
Boom.
Got a lot of kind of miserable shapes, but it's not insurmountable here. Alright, maybe it is. 6, 7, 8 Sand Shoku. You want to go for that? This was kind of going to be my pair, wasn't it? So. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I guess I'm doing alright. Can't win a game of Riichi Mahjong to save my freaking life. I don't think I've been playing... I mean, I want to say I don't think I've been playing badly, but I don't think that that's true. I think I have been playing badly. That's very nice. You want to cut this again? Nope. Fine. Be a coward. Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's just a game. Oh, okay, that's very close to the door, isn't it? Well, I mean, I haven't got any choice. Once again, I have no choice. I've backed myself into such a corner with this hand. If you're going to give away a Hanuman, you want to give it away in East 1. Oh my god, really? If you want to give away a Hanuman, you want to give it away in East 1. Like, if you absolutely have to. Gives you the most amount of game to make it back. Are you serious? Okay, it's passed. I mean, what would you rather throw there? A green dragon or one of these? No, thank you. Can't do that. I could single tile wait for the door, I suppose, but I'm in Tenpai. I'm not going to pay the no 10 penalty here. Okay. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's just Tanyao, it's fine, it's just Tanyao. Oh god. What a wicked web we weave. Alright, that's pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm throwing the east wind. This is kind of weird, but it's not the worst thing, you know? Another copy of the door is pretty good. I do have 3 pairs, but I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. Let's just throw these very inefficient wind tiles and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, alright. Get rid of this now. I just want a lot of tile acceptancy in other places. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Just need something around here or here. Probably need to throw this 7 as well. This is almost certainly going to be my pair. I guess that's what I want, but I guess I should throw the 3 because it is technically very loose. I could draw another 7 of bamboo or another 8 of characters and then have a pair and a triplet. Call Riichi waiting on the 4. I'm pretty down in the dumps here, aren't I? Does this get better though? It does kind of get better, doesn't it? It does kind of get better. I'm not in Furton or anything. But maybe I should just be the first one to go here. You can't play defense anymore, but then I'm probably going to deal into you, right? It's such a terrible weight. It really is bad. If I could draw 4 of circles, I suppose, and make it Tanyao. Really, I'd just like to draw a 2 or a 6 of characters, which is much more likely than what is happening here. Because well, it's Riichi one Dora. Oh, I did read a thing today that was like, if it's Riichi one Dora is good enough. All right, fine, we'll do this to make it look a little bit like we're not Sumo Giri Riichiing here. All right, well, there go those 1,000 points. Never getting those 1,000 points back. Gone forever. That 6 of characters wasn't even safe. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay, alright, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yes! Love it. I'm loving this hand. Yeah, where did I read that? Okay, pairs have arrived. Lots of pairs. Lots of opportunities to pawn. I think I was recording a study video today. Yeah. Someone throws a green dragon, right? Kind of looks like Tanyao-ish. I'm desperate as well. I'm extremely desperate. I'm not that desperate. I don't want to make my hand look like not Tanyao. Yes, I was doing another chapter of the study guide, and it was the Riichi one, and I've scrapped the video because I was not in the best place. Okay, I was quite tired. There's a lot of mistakes in the video, silly mistakes, silly mistakes. I'm gonna throw this. Doesn't really achieve much in the grand scheme of things. Where's this bloody green dragon, huh? I can't pawn this because it makes it look like a half flush of characters as well, which means people just suddenly don't throw the green dragon either. Currently, I think somebody still might give it a go, but as soon as I make my hand look like all characters, then that's very funny. So I'm sure it was in there. I'm sure it was. Do I just have to throw the green dragons? I won't have a valid hand. I kind of just assumed. kind of just assumed that somebody would decide that they're going to throw one. Now, if someone throws one... Wow! Okay. Riichi Wandora is apparently fine. Riichi Wandora is fine to just slam, even with a bad weight. Source. Books. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple-sided weight here. That's kind of not what I wanted to draw, because I didn't want to throw this, but fine. Whatever. We're back in the dealer's seat. This hand is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very nice. I guess I don't need this 8 anymore now, do I? No, I should keep it. What else am I throwing, though? Am I just throwing this? I don't think so. Let's throw the 8. Let's turn this into a 4, 5 and a 5, 6. That's just as good as a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Maybe. Alright. Okay, fine. I've got enough value elsewhere now. Good. That diffuses that situation. No. No. If I draw a 2 of circles, then I'm slamming the Riichi button by throwing this. If I draw into any of these other shapes, I'll probably throw this. That's great. That's just superb. I'm not doing that. Nope. Sorry. Not good enough. Alright, I'll throw this then. Twice pure double sequence. Could also pawn, chi something. If I feel like I'm not going to win the hand. Not keeping this. I should have followed cut it really. Well, I know that you cheat it, so it's safe into you and into you. That does not help me. It doesn't help me. This is my pair. It sucks to lose the Riichi here, but the hand is very slow. Tanyao Wandora is the dealer. Just give me some bloody points, for God's sake. Not being able to call Riichi there sucks, but I just worry that if I don't do something soon, it's going to slip away from me, because we're already, like, turn 12. So, thank you. We'll see. We'll see. There's a very fine line between, what was that? South 1. South 1, 0, chi, question mark. There's a very fine line between trying to go for the value of the Riichi, but it's so late in the hand, right? It's not like I get to do much with that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the worst shapes you've ever seen. This isn't... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. What? Why do these things happen to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Is it early enough to throw this, or shall I just throw this? I think I'm going to throw this. I also have 4 pairs, so I do need to play around that to some extent. Not to that extent, though. I'm concerned about this being a half... it's not a half flush of bamboo with this throw, is it? That's 5 pairs. Alright, 5 pairs. I have 5 pairs. It's now officially Chituitsu, so I now have to do that. So throw the 8, because an 8's already gone up here. Oh, that's interesting. Red 5s exist, so I suppose I should keep that. Keep the 9, because it's a very good tile to wait on for Chitoi, even though 1's passed. But I might end up throwing the Dora. That's a shame. But there's no world where I keep that for 6 turns to play around Chitoi. Is there? Don't think so. Is there any world where this hand goes normal? Could draw a 7 of circles. Nah, I think I've already hard committed. I have already hard committed to this now, which may have been a mistake, but... Welcome to the Thunderdome. That's concerning. What do you have? Southwind only? If it's Southwind only, why have you pawned the Northwind? Yeah, that's not safe, is it? Ooh, okay. I can't believe you're pushing into this. This implies you have something absolutely... Yes! I didn't think I'd sumo it, to be honest with you. Oh, baby. Let's go. Never give up. Never surrender. Textbook example of never giving up nor surrendering. This hand's very good. Maybe you don't even reach. No, you. Whoa! No, you definitely reach you that. I'm fairly confident you reach you that. Oh no! I accidentally played Chitoi on the channel. South 1, 2, Riichi question mark. Flip! I played Chituitsu. I accidentally played Chituitsu on the channel, but it was an error. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. I needed to reach you this, right? I don't have a Yaku otherwise. Not that I wouldn't reach it anyway. It's so early. It's so early, and it's such a bonkers wait. No one's going to have any safety left after all of their honours and terminals go. They'll have literally no idea what to do. Oh, not that they ever throw a 3 or a 6 out of, you know, I'd need some sort of Suji to appear. Not that it would, because the door is the 9, so that... and if I draw a 9, I'm counting it, obviously. Like... all the 4s going is kind of good for me, I suppose. 4s very quickly disappearing is kind of good for me. That's ridiculous. Oh no, this was ridiculous. This was sensible because it's here, but this was ridiculous. I've drawn 3 copies of the 5 of bamboo, which doesn't help me. I'll just sumo it. No one's going to throw it. And if they throw it, then they deserve to lose. I'll just have to sumo it. It's fine. I'll sumo it eventually. It's 7 tiles. Still got ages to go. And I know where all the value is in this hand. In this game. I've got 3 copies of the Dora. You've got, what, White Dragon and maybe a Red 5 and maybe another copy of it, maybe. Oh, ooh. Ah, you can have the North Winds, I suppose. I haven't seen any North Winds yet. It's only a matter of time. That's very well. No, the 7's a safe tile. Do you just think I don't have it? You think I just don't have it? You think I've reached some ridiculous weight? It's actually insane that I haven't done anything. I haven't even sumoed it yet, let alone. But if you're gonna push because you think that maybe I just have nothing, it's fine by me. Yeah, I bet you wish you had the 7 of circles now.
Riichi, Dora-san, Dora. Mahjong.
You fools! Three of characters that late, without having just the 3 and the 6 Suji completely untested, unsafe, just nothing, no justification for that. You know, unless your hand is a literal Yakuman, which I don't think it. Whoa! I don't think it would have been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I hold this 6? Do I hold this 6? Nah. Because I can just cheer 7 of circles, right? I don't need to go for insane efficiency here. I'm just gonna keep putting the fear of God into people. Cheating the 7 is Tenpai, right? Throw the 2. I kind of just don't want to. I should Riichi though. I'm the dealer, and it's turn 3. I should, but I just. I need people to know. I need them to know, huh? Who they're dealing with here. Yes, I was in Tenpai on turn 3. You are correct. Who have we got then? Who are we nope. Who are we making question their existence here? Oh my god, you're on an absolute tear. Well, not that absolute, I suppose. That's very high. Is this my pair? I have 3 pairs. This is awkward. I guess I should throw this then. Do the old 3 pairs thing. Maybe that was wrong. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it was that wrong. Master 2-star. Yeah, good. Good. Nice. That's very high. Wow. Oh my god, that's the Dora. My 4 Honba. No. 4 Honba, Jeremy. 4. You're insane. And then you're the Saint too, who's just sort of sat here going, oh my god, what is going on in this game? That's more like it. That's more like the 2028 games. That is what I aspire to. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes with a loose 5 of bamboo, and this 8's kind of sticking out like a sore thumb, but we'll keep it because this... Yeah. There's also a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sort of buried in here, right? Which is worth thinking about. Seven characters here is pretty insane of a draw, isn't it? I might throw this. I might throw this to make sure that nothing really bad happens to me. Because I can't really see me using it. Maybe you throw the 8-9 there. No, because I guarantee if you throw the 8-9, you draw the 7. If you draw the 7, a character, you're still pretty happy though, right? Uh-oh. Oh no, the whites have gone. It's fine. The white dragons have gone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What? Deal in? Deal in? Deal in? No? Okay. Are we folding? Not if I draw exactly the 7 of characters. Am I concerned about this in any meaningful way? Yes. Dealer, red dragon, green dragon. Can't be 3 little dragons. Doesn't look like a half flush, but it could be. Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll just let you keep pushing and see what happens. I think I'm going to leave. Or at least get rid of this 8-9 shape and see what occurs. Sumagiri? Okay, that's good to know. Sumagiri? Good to know. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, alright, okay, we'll throw this one. We know it's safe. We know it's not going to deal into anybody. This 3 is also safe into this, but not necessarily safe into you. I've just drawn 3, 4, 5 and a 5, 6, so now I'm kind of in a pretty good spot here. Just have to get this 7 to pass. Which it did before. I'm not reaching this. Throwing anything very dangerous into you is an extremely bad idea. And you're pushing, so... Can I throw that? Can I throw that more than I can throw that? Pretty sure. Okay. Now you flashed up on the screen, so... 3 of bamboo. Single tile weight for the 3 of bamboo. See, this is... exactly what I didn't want to happen. If I dealt into that, then all of that hard work I put in would have just gone to waste. Should I have even thrown this too, is the question. I want to stay in Tempai. It's a pretty good weight. But it's not especially safe. How many of the 3s were gone? 2? At least 2 of them were gone. I had 1, the dealer had 1. That's a really good draw. Alright, looks like we're just trying to fight for first place then. Doesn't look like 3rd or 4th is too much of a concern at the moment. Okay. You can count this as 2 shapes if you're being generous. Count this as 1 shape. Okay, no, now it's 2 shapes. Alright, surely now it's the 2 and the 7, right? This is vaguely door adjacent. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. So you don't have the east wind, you don't have the south wind, you don't have the white dragon, you don't have the red dragon. Or you have a half. You don't have a flush. You don't have a half flush with this. You don't do this if you have a half flush. Obviously, it could be something like outside hand, half outside hand, but we don't respect that around here. I'll keep this as safety in case you do anything else crazy. But this is the next thing to go. That's very good. Is it a full flush? Is it a pure straight? Maybe you've just got a pure straight. Oh! You have a half flush. The sneakiest half flush you've ever seen. That came out of nowhere. I suppose it didn't come out of absolutely nowhere. 2 and an 8 as circles being thrown first. Cool. Well, that's huge news for me, getting this player further away from me points-wise. That's a pair of 9s. I suppose I'll take it. It's quite easy to turn this into a double-sided weight of some kind, or that could happen, I guess. I'll throw the white dragon, I suppose. No. I should keep that, shouldn't I? 1, 3, 5 shape. This is the loosest tile. Excuse me, this is the loosest tile I've had. I had a massive pizza for dinner. Not that big. I've had bigger pizzas. Just so that we're all on the same page about this. I have eaten bigger pizzas in my life. But this was a nice big pizza. Yeah, just throw the 7, immediately draw the 8. Why not? Couldn't possibly draw into this shape, or this shape, or this shape, or this shape. Just draw into the tile that you just threw. Just incredible stuff. I should not complain. I am not complaining. I am not complaining. I dealt into a Hanuman in East 1 and won all of those points back and more on my dealer seat. So I really shouldn't with the absolute most. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Cool. Alright, well this hand's nothing. We are now walking away from this one. Yep. White dragon, 1 Dora, I guess, or possibly even 2 Dora. Maybe even 3 Dora if you have the red 5. You might have the red 5 characters. Yeah, we can't afford to deal into this. Absolutely not. And this hand is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's very slow and doing absolutely nothing. So we are now leaving. As safely as possible, we are going away from this. And I think if my Riichi Mahjong game has one serious flaw, it is not making this decision anywhere near early enough. I guess I can do this. Dealing into you is the worst case scenario. Dealing into you or you... Dealing into you is very annoying. What is this? But avoiding dealing into you should be my main priority here. Because I'm not making any... I'm not making a go of this hand. You're kind of incentivized to push a little bit, That's a bold throw. That's 7 of characters. What else we got for this? Not a huge fan of the 6. Seems a bit too late. Seems like it's too much time has passed since this has happened. Ugh. I guess it's the 9 of circles. Because I can see 3 of the 8s. Alright, I can now see all of this. I can see 3 of the 7s. Does that make this better? I suppose it does. I can also see all 4 of the 9s, so... That's actually insane. Okay. That's fine. If you're gonna deal into a hand, it's Riichi only. Yeah, it was a 1 chance on the 7s. Did I have Genbutsu there? I don't think I did. It's fine. It was a tactical deal-in, if anything. Very lucky to not hit too many Oradora, and by too many I mean none Oradora. Wow. No. Oh, hello. Yes, I would like to win a quick south hand. I would enjoy that very much. Look at me, now I'm the one who just simply has it. For a freaking change. It's been 20 videos, but he finally simply has it. Wow, okay. I will also pawn then, in that case. Chi the 3 of characters, Chi the 8 of circles, Chi a 4 or 7 of characters, throw the 2 of circles, throw the 4, that's very good. Throw this, it's more dangerous than anything else. Yeah, we're Ishat 10 here, which is pretty good. I want that. Don't pawn it. Don't carn it. You thinking about carning it? Oh. Oh. Oh, do I have to walk away from... Do I have to walk away from this one? Do I have to just make sure I don't deal into you? Oh, oh, there go all the 3s. There go all the 3s. I can't believe I would have had 2, 3, 4 a bamboo if I'd have kept this rather than and not done this. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is Suji to the Dora. Excellent, excellent turn of events there. You were desperate to come third. You were pushing because you wanted to come first. And you were like, I'm going to take anything to just make sure I don't come last. Okay, good. Good stuff. Hooray, ranking points. Hooray, look at that. A buffer. I can play a game without worrying about demoting. Actually, I don't think I was ever in danger of demoting in this game either. Cool. Right, what notes did we make? The south one Chi and the south holding off on the Riichi. Alright. I feel like I didn't really do much. Still only an S minus. Only an S minus. We're at that stage, folks. We're at that stage where even an S minus is not good enough for me anymore. It's got to be a hard S or nothing. S plus S B. Which one was this? Oh, this was the one we should have maybe reached a lot earlier than we did. Yeah, 43. Oh, let's check the deal in, obviously. I didn't reach it, I did discard it. It says it's right there. Whether I should have thrown it a lot earlier is another question. It's possible nah, not really. No, there was never a window for me to throw it before then. There was actually never a window before. Did that glitch? Do you see that? Where it didn't update the match score. If you're in South 4, Yostar, if you're watching, if you're in South 4 and the game ends, and you press the back to log button. Oh, didn't do it that time. Anyway. Yeah, there was never a window here for me to throw the 2. It always wanted me to keep the 2, and then your Khan made it the new Dora, which is really unfortunate because then it became quite hard to throw, especially into this. half flush looking nonsense over here. Hot swap the 5. Try not to do anything stupid. And push, because your hand has insane value. And then, yeah, don't reach it, though, because it's turn 15. Even though there's Oradora chances. Just discard it. You could maybe play it safe, but you can't lay this one down. You absolutely cannot lay this one down. And then it just happens to deal in. And how did you play it? S plus as well. Alright, well played. Well played. East 2, S, East 3... Yeah, just slam it. It's turn 4 for God's sakes. You'll just sumo it. You are in Tenpai for the 6, so, you know. It is possible I deal into you, but... Alright, fair enough. Even the Sumagiri Riichi doesn't hate. Even this Sumagiri Riichi doesn't hate. And then it starts to be like, alright, you're pushing your luck a bit now. And then, I didn't literally Sumagiri the Riichi, I clicked this one, which I'm pretty sure will tell the opponent, will show the opponents that it's not a Sumagiri, not that they really will notice. Alright, it's just a B, that's fine. B minus? What? I'm guessing it doesn't like my perspective chi of this. Was that this hand? B minus? Seems a bit harsh. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, alright. If you're gonna open your hand to go quickly, at least do it with a non-double-sided way, right? At least don't. This is very easy to finish, generally, you know. If I'd already pawned this, then fine. If I'd already pawned this, fine. Because people should be folding once I've pawned this anyway, really. But just doing this is nothing, is it? It's nothing. Yeah, alright, I don't want to talk about that hand anymore. It was obviously wrong. Ooh, look at this! Discard, 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 discard. Oh my god. 4 turns of Sumagiri in a row. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Slightly less garbage, but still garbage. Yes, now transition. Get rid of this 1-3. Now it's the worst thing you've got. I'm glad that throwing the 8 there is right. Well, because part of me wants to say we'll make it a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shape, but another part of me is like, well, a 4, 5 and a 5, 6 is just as good, right? It waits on a 3, a 6, a 7, and a 4 and a 7. So, and it gives you a double. It's more likely to give you a double-sided weight for your Tenpai, which is more important than anything, really. Don't worry about keeping the 9. Throw the door again. Throw, chuck, 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 chuck. It loves the chi. It's like it's been a bit too long. Someone else is going to be in Tenpai by now, and you'd really rather win this hand. This is actually huge. I think this chi basically wins me the game, right? And you may be saying that's a bit hyperbolic, don't you think? But by chiing this, I am in Tenpai. And by being in Tenpai, I Ron here, because this player is in Tenpai as well, and they're pushing. And then that makes me retain the dealer seat, which makes me win this hand for insane value, which then also makes me win this hand for insane value. So, and then I got cocky with it at the end. Is this the hand I just wanted to walk away from straight away? I was just like, nah. Anyway, let's see. Oh, yes, please. Oh, look at him go! I mean, these were extremely early Riichis. 14 turns, but I mean, I only actually had to make like 2 turns of decisions, right? 95% Riichi. Yeah, fair enough. Easy enough, right? And then how early was this Riichi? Not that early, all things considered. Ooh, it's very close. You could stay Damaten here. You could stay Damaten here, but definitely throw the 5. Even though the 9 has passed once, statistically, you're more likely to sumo this, but this is more likely to be chucked. This is more likely to just come out at some point from somebody. It's interesting that, yeah, 42, 45, pick a lane, basically. Cool, nice. And then, yeah, this one was just... I'm guessing B+. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is like absolutely do not do this. You have Genbutsu, but it's kind of been a little while, and you are in Tenpai. This maintains your Tenpai, and this Suji is not fully tested either, because you also can't see any of the Tua characters. The 8 has come out here, but because no Tua characters have come out, you've got one, and there's another one somewhere else. Because no Tua characters have come out, but it would still rather you do this. The 3-6 is completely untested, right? This is at least half Suji on this 8 of characters here. And you can see 3 of the 4s. So I'd have to have the last 3-4 shape. Or a 4-6 shape. I'd have to have the last 4, basically. Which I do. But in a 4-5, because this 3-6 is completely... This doesn't... I mean... Were you to know? You kind of got to assume at this point. None of the 9s, you can't see any of the Dora. Yeah. Get absolutely wrecked, son. And then this hand was over before it started. So that means that we could have reached this and didn't, right? Wow! I mean, you could. But Riichi Red Dragon only. Still good as the dealer, don't get me wrong, but you can just stay Damaten for this. 2,400 points because 3 Honda as well. 51 hand, 50 fu for a closed triplet. Because it's not very rare, but it's closed Ron is 10. Edgeweight Tenpai is 2. Concealed triplet of terminal tiles is 8, so that's 30, plus the 20 fu is 50 fu, yeah. I mean, you would round it as well, but it's already rounded to 50 fu, so that's interesting. B-, what was so bad about this, huh? Tell me what was so bad about this. Oh, it doesn't like this. Just get rid of the 8-9, it says. But I'm only 2 tiles away from pure straight. Who cares? It's never pure straight. And then once I've thrown, I'm assuming once I've thrown the 5, the 6 you kind of have to, right? Yeah, kind of have to at that point. You've ruined your hand. It wants me to fold here already. It doesn't approve of this at all. Well, maybe not fold, but maybe like at least throw the 8-9 shape, and at least the 8 is safe. Fine. Yeah, follow cut the 5. Well, that's good as well. That's really good that we saw this come out, and then we noticed the Sumagiri, which made this 5 correct. Slightly less correct. 7, 4 Suji. I guess we throw this next though, right? Yeah, and don't Riichi. Do not Riichi. Do not Riichi. Yeah, we're a bit stuck here. We were a bit stuck here. I'm not quite so sure why the 2 of bamboo is. Is it just the 2/5 Suji? Can't really trust Suji in this situation, right? The 3, they're single tile waiting for the 3. And they bloody sumo it. C+. This is the one where we were just like, I don't really want to play. I don't really want to deal with this. Okay, so that was wrong. 1, 2. Oh, I do have 3 pairs. I do have 3 pairs. Maka, have you heard of something called Sakagiri? What were you doing in the end? Wow. Jun-chan. But don't do that. Jun-chan, but not like that. In any other way except that. Oh, it was also a very short hand, so... Yeah, alright. C+, but just a very short hand. S-. We're just folding this, right? I was more worried about dealing into you than you, but then you called Riichi and that changed everything. So then I had to start. Then I had to throw the 9. Where's the red 5? Where's the red 5 of characters? That's crazy. Is it in the dead wall? No. But I kind of assumed that obviously you've got to assume somebody has it. If it's 2 Hana value, you've kind of got to assume that that is happening. Okay, S-, that's good. And then an A. This hand was also... There's nothing wrong with this pawn, surely. So what is wrong with this then? You want me to throw this before this? I mean, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 shapes. What are you talking about? I guess maybe it's more that you throw this because ideally you'd like to upgrade this into this. So because it's still so early, you're better off throwing this because this is more likely to be up. This is only upgrades into a double-sided weight with the 3. Whereas this at least upgrades into a double-sided weight with the 3 and the 5. So while you're still going for efficiency, because if you throw this and draw the 3 or the 5, then you end up throwing this instead. I suppose is what it's saying there. Because then now it's like get rid of this edge, especially because 3 of the 3s have just gone. But I'm still thinking of throwing a dangerous tile while it's, you know, and then they can't it. So, alright, okay, weird. But overall, good, right? Overall, well played. A whole bunch of S pluses in there. With the easiest Riichis you've ever seen. The easiest Riichi decisions. 3 Riichis, 3 run. 3 dealers! We still done in 3 times. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Right, oh, it's gone 9 PM. So I'm guessing 9 PM is when things refresh my side. On my side. Claim all the rewards. Claim all the rewards. Can I just claim all? No, you're going to make me click every single... Alright, I'm not doing that. How are we looking? 2 wins in a row. I mean, don't call it a comeback. But when was the last time we had 2 wins in a row? Here. 47 games ago. Okay. Great. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, this is just all just coppers. Oh my god, a bag! I don't even know what I do with these coppers. 2.6 million of them. I don't know what they're for. I know you literally are paying them when you play a game, right? I don't know. I'm assuming it's something to do with a gacha, right? You can buy stuff. Yeah, you can buy the gifts and then turn the gifts into Stardust and turn the Stardust into pulls. Who cares, man? No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, cool. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.